Hello everybody and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we are finishing up with the Marlins today. Don't know when we'll see them again. Probably pretty soon, the way this game likes to schedule. Take a look here at Panpaca Park. As you can see, we've got the normal lineup in. Oh. Probably gotta go let the dog in, so gonna take a quick pause right as soon as we start here. It's probably not ideal, but do what you gotta do. Jonathan on the mound. I assume Indy Chavez will lead things off. And there he is. One quick moment here. Okay, now let's get this game started. Jonathan winds and starts off with the fastball that's fouled away through the Marlins dugout. Then looks at strike two. Ground ball towards third. Chief will handle that. Well, Chavez almost beat that out, but it wasn't out. Aaron Hill at the plate now. First pitch is called a strike. And that pitch is down and in. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Two down. David Wright at the plate. First pitch is swung on and missed. Drives this one into right field. That'll get all the way to the wall, so it looks like a double for Wright. So the Marlins with the runner in scoring position, but there are two outs. The game just said one out, but I don't know what they thought happened with Hill or Chavez. Josh Willingham, who has had a good series, looks at strike one. Hits this one towards third, but it gets foul. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Not a lot of trouble for Jonathan, but he gets around whatever bit you want to say that was. Kester back to leading off. Take a look at the Marlins defensively. And making sure it's who I thought it was. Sergio Mitre on the mound for Florida. First pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Hits this one back to the pitcher, one away. That'll bring Marvin to the plate, batting left-handed. Fouls this pitch away. Grounds this one to second. Hanahan throws it over. Two down. It's up to Chief. Has his average back up to where you'd expect at 366. Looks at strike one. And that slurve hits the dirt. 1-1. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. High hop but foul. Still 1-2. Gets this one into left. Willingham waiting on it. And that will end the inning. No score. We go to the second inning. Mike Jacobs will lead things off for Florida. First pitch is called a strike. Or wait, no it wasn't. Neither was that one. 2-0 the count. There's a called strike. 2-1 the count. This one catches the outside. 2-2. Swings at a palm ball in the dirt. Strike 3. 1 down. Cody Ross now at the plate. He looks at a strike. Pops this one foul. I don't think Tom, no, he will not catch up to that one. 0-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Jack Hanahan at the plate. And he looks at strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. And this pitch is too low. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We go to the bottom of the second. Still no score. I should have grabbed a drink when I was letting the dog in. We just came from a department cookout for our school IT, like the whole corporation IT. And it was a fun time, but I am warm, for sure. Can't seem to get cooled down. 2-0 the count on Terry. I'll take a pitch inside. 3-0. There's a called strike. Terry taking all the way, as he should on 3-0. Swings and misses to make it full. Hits this one, and it does get through. Didn't know if that would get through. Thought it might have been more towards shortstop off the bat, but it does come through for the Squirrels' first hit of the day. Brings Frank to the plate. He has a 1-1 count. The old slow pitch softball count. Hill starts off a not quite double play. Mark it down as a fielder's choice for Frank. Tom at the plate now. 1 away, 1 on. First pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away, runner still on first. Zach at the plate. Looks at strike 1. This one fouled straight back. 0-2 the count. Ground ball to second. Hanahan goes back to first with it, and that will end the inning. And I am going to go get a drink. No score. Matt Trainer might miss his at-bat. Okay. Just in time to see Trainer strike out swinging. Brings Sergio Mitre to the plate. And that's real time how long it takes me to get from my computer to my fridge and back. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Looks at strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Chavez did not strike out in his first at-bat. 7 Marlins did, though, the first time through. So Jonathan really dealing out here today. Chavez ground out, and David Wright got a hit, and I think everybody else in the lineup was a strikeout. Fouls this pitch off his foot. 2-2 the count. Another ground ball, but it does get foul. Didn't make it very far from the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the third. Jonathan just needs some run support. Joey is going to lead off the inning to try to give him that run. Joey looks at a ball. And that pitch down and out. 2-0. This is hit up the middle for a base hit, leadoff single. That'll bring Jonathan to the plate. We'll see if he bunts here. Not showing it yet if he is. And actually grounds that one foul down the first base line. Hits this one back up the middle. Mitre gets a glove on it. And the only out they get is at second. It looks like Joey was waiting to see if that was going to get caught in the air, and it wasn't. So he was just dead meat at second. He would have been out even if he had been running. Kester does bunt. He's not going to make it to first, but he did move Jonathan into scoring position. Up to Marvin to get a hit here and drive in that first run of the game. Pitch called foul right at the plate. Swings and misses at a changeup to make it 0-2. Will this get down? I think it will. Bad break there from Willingham. I don't think he would have caught it anyway, but he might have saved the run. But it seemed like he took an extra second to break in on it. So the Squirrels do take the 1-0 lead. That's all they needed yesterday. Chief drives this as for a base hit into center. Put runners on first and second. That'll bring Terry to the plate. 2 on, 2 out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. And this one just off the plate. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That ends the third inning, but the Squirrels do take the 1-0 lead. Aaron Hill will lead off for the Marlins in the top of the fourth. First pitch is called a strike. Hill didn't seem to care for the call. Swings and misses at that one to make it 0-2. Puts it towards the middle. Joey fields it on a hop, throws over. 1 down. David Wright got a double in his first at bat. He is the only Marlin not to strike out so far today. Takes a ball. Takes another ball. Here's a swing and a miss. Called strike on a high fastball. 2-2. And there's a base hit into center field. Might call it left center, but solid hit either way. So David Wright, 2 for 2 on the day, but absolutely no help around him. Oh, wild pitch gets away from Tom. That'll move right into scoring position again, but, well, actually this time only 1 out. There's a called strike. 1-1. Josh Willingham at the plate. I don't know if I said that or not. Oh, this one just out of Joey's reach. The Marlins try to score. Marvin goes home, not in time. Marlins do tie the game at 1. Also allows Willingham to take second on the throw. So the Marlins maybe not done yet, though Mike Jacobs pops this one up. Jonathan fields it himself. 2 down. Cody Ross at the plate. As he takes a palm ball outside, maybe low as well. That fastball definitely a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Marlins get the run back, tied at 1 as we go to the bottom half of the fourth. Frank will lead things off. Frank swings and misses at the first pitch. Hits this one, and it's going to hook foul down the right field line. Pops this one up. David Wright waiting on it. He makes the play. First pitch out of the zone. This trainer is going to definitely have a play on that one. Two down, Zach at the plate. Hits this one into shallow right. That'll be a 2-out base hit. That pitch goes outside. Called strike, 2-1. Joey at the plate. Sorry, I was sending my brother and my dad a link. I know, I should just put down my phone while I do this. I'm one of those people, apparently. Never thought I would be. Grounds out to second, so we'll go into the fifth, still tied 1-1. Hanahan at the plate. Three and 0 the count. Okay, got that sent. I will put this away. Hanahan gets the full count but goes down swinging. Brings Trainer to the plate. Looks at a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Called strike 3 on strike 1 on Mitre. Sorry, I had his name stuck in my head, so I made the wrong sound there. Grounds this one to third, and that will end the top of the fifth. We've hit the halfway point. Team's tied at 1. Jonathan is going to lead things off. First pitch is called a strike. Yeah, pitch off the plate. One and 2 the count. As that pitch goes off the plate. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It was a hittable pitch, but Jonathan behind it. That'll bring Kester to the plate. 1 away. 0 for 1 with the sack bunt. First pitch is called a strike. This pitch down and in. Here's a called strike. 1-2. Called strike 3. Marvin at the plate. Grounds this one to second, and that will be that for the fifth inning.
No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of the fifth inning, Indianapolis won, the Marlins won.
Still 1-1. Chavez at the plate. Jonathan still on the mound. First pitch is called a strike. Another called strike. 0-2 the count. Grounds this one foul. There's a called strike 3. 1 away. Aaron Hill at the plate. Oh, I think he got all that one. The Marlins take the lead off of a solo shot over the right field wall from Aaron Hill. 387 feet for his 8th home run at the lead, and there it is on the scoreboard. 2-1 Marlins. David Wright still 2 for 2 on the day. Only Marlin that hasn't struck out yet. We'll see if I keep saying if that'll keep being true. Has an 0-2 count here and has not looked good so far. Watches this one go by for a ball. There it is, strike 3. Jonathan has struck every single Marlin out in this lineup. 13 in total on the day. First pitch goes outside to, excuse me, Josh Willingham. 1-1 the count. This one catches the inside corner, make it 1-2. Hits it back to the pitcher. Jonathan comes in, makes the grab, throws to first. That's it for the 6th, but the Marlins now have a 2-1 lead. Chief will lead things off in the bottom of the 6th inning. He is 1 for 2 on the day. Swings and misses at the first pitch here. Hits this one right down the line, but it does hook foul on its way down to the left field corner. 0-2 the count. Swings and misses at a fastball in the dirt. One down. Terry, he's also 1 for 2, though should note that Terry got it hit in his first at-bat and Chief got his in the second. Terry flies out to Chavez out in center field. Had to run a decent ways into the right center gap, but he does make the play. Brings Frank to the plate, who looks at strike one on the outside corner. This one down and in. Catches the outside corner again. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go into the 7th inning. Marlins still leading. And they'll send Mike Jacobs to the plate to try to get some insurance. We, though, will make a pitching change. Frank made that last out, so... Well, let's start with the pitcher. Put Gonzalez into that spot, and then we will go get Quentin to do the double switch.
There's a timeout. Indianapolis now putting in a new pitcher. Here's another pitching change.
All right, Jacobs 0 for 2 on the day. Takes a cutter for a strike.
He put that first pitch right in there. Strike.
Takes a fastball for a strike. Back to the cutter. It's ground to third. Chief makes the throw. One away.
Jacobs, he's retired.
Cody Ross has struck out in both at-bats today, both times swinging. Looks at strike one here. Fouls this pitch away to make it 0-2. Grounds it back to Gonzalez. He knocks it down and is able to pick it up and throw over for the second out. Jack Hanahan has also struck out swinging in both at-bats. Takes a splitter in the dirt. There's a called strike. It's definitely down in the zone. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Called strike 3. That brings us to the 7th inning stretch. Marlins leading 1-0. Tom will lead off on the other side.
7th inning, the Marlins 2, Indianapolis 1.
All right. Tom is 0 for 2 today. Struck out and fouled out.
Down low, just missed. Ball.
And he gets a... Nope. Sorry, it looked like a base hit off the bat, but Jack Hanahan made a pretty good play to catch that liner. One out, Zach at the plate takes strike one. And that pitch down and out. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. This one will get into right field for a base hit. Zach on first. There are only one out, sorry. Joey at the plate. Zach takes off. Don't know how advised that was, and my goodness. Thrown out by Miles. He could have stopped and tried to turn back. Now there's 2 away. Joey at the plate with an 0-1 count. That changeup hits the dirt. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Bit of a wild one. Joey doesn't go fishing. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the end of the 7th inning. Definitely run ourselves out of something there, I think. We go into the 8th. Matt Trainer will lead things off. They still lead 2-1. Trainer struck out swinging in both at-bats. Gonzalez into his 2nd inning. That pitch down and in. There's a ground ball to short. Joey throws over. 1 away. Mitre going to hit for himself here. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Looks at strike 2. And this one is called foul right at the plate. Called strike 3 on a cutter. 2 away, Indy Chavez 0 for 3 on the day. Pops this one foul, but it is going to make the screen. And this is a line drive into left center. Chavez on base for the first time today. Maybe on base the first time this series. Aaron Hill right now has the winning run on a home run to right. Pops this one foul, but it will get to the screen again. There's a called strike right down the middle, 0-2. Splitter for a strike 3. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Marlins leading 2-1. Quinton will lead things off for the Squirrels. Quinton's first at-bat, batting left-handed, looks at a strike. Mitre still in the game here in the 8th. Has an 0-2 count on Quinton. Grounds this one to short. Hill had to range over a little bit, but not much. 1 down, Kester at the plate. He is 0 for 2, I believe, with the sac bunt. His 4th plate appearance. Pops this one up right at the plate. Trainer waiting on it, and that will be that. Marvin at the plate. 2 down. Marvin does have a hit today. He looks at ball 1. High hop. Mitre is going to field it near first. Throws over, and that does end the inning. We go into the 9th. Marlins up by 1. David Wright to lead things off. Again, the Marlins looking for that insurance run. Wright 2 for 3 today. A double, a single, and a strikeout. Looks at a strike. We are going to see if Gonzalez can get 3 in. No reason to burn up any more arms if we can help it. 0-2 the count. This one fouled away down the third base side. Called strike 3 on a splitter. 1 down, Josh Willingham. He's 1 for 3 today with the double. That pitch is too low. Another pitch too low. And this one too far inside. 3-0 the count. Swing and a miss. Grounds this one over Gonzalez's head, but Joey fields it and throws it over. 2 down. Mike Jacobs is 0 for 3 so far today. Looks at strike 1. Swings at a changeup in the dirt. And swings at another changeup for strike 3. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Squirrels need 1 to stay alive. And Chief is going to lead off the inning. Chief 1 for 3 today. Looks at a ball inside. Mitre going for the complete game. As Chief fouls that pitch away. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that slur too far inside. That is going to be a base hit over the first baseman's head. And Chief on his way to second, and he will make it there. A leadoff double brings Terry to the plate. And we're going to get a pitch out. He's going to intentionally walk Terry. The pitcher spot is due up next, but I don't think it's going to be a surprise that Gonzalez is not going to hit. It might have been better off pitching to Terry. That brings the, well, actually the winning run's on first now. I was going to say brings it to the plate, but that already happened. Brings Sweeney in. See if he can maybe possibly just end it here with something deep into a gap. Mitre is starting to wipe his brow now. First pitch is called a strike. Sweeney let it cruise by. This one down and in. Here's a called strike, 1-2. Fouled away. Still 1-2. 2 on, nobody out. This pitch is too high, 2-2. Hits this one, and it does get through the left side of the infield. Hit too sharply to score anybody, though. That will load the bases for Tom. Nobody out. Mitre still out there laboring. First pitch is called a strike. Base hit could end this one. This one just inside. High fastball for a strike, 1-2. Tom goes down looking. Not a timely strikeout. Mitre gassed. The Marlins are going to go to their bullpen and find Billy Wagner to try to save this one. We saw Wagner before, but it wasn't with Florida, I don't think. I also don't think it was the Mets. I can't remember who it was now. Anyway, first pitch to Zach is called a strike. Pops this one foul, but it does make the seats. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 terribly timed strikeouts. It's up to Joey to try to get this done. He fouls the first pitch away. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. And that's going to be the last out of soft liner to second. The Marlins win today and avoid the sweep. Florida Marlins 2, Indianapolis Squirrels 1, and that is the Squirrels' 10th loss of the season. We finally hit that double digit. Take a look at some highlights. I think the next one will be the most important swing of the game. It was the one that made the difference. Aaron Hill with a opposite field home run. And there, I mean, not that it was super deep, but there wasn't much doubt about it either. And predictably, Aaron Hill, your player of the game. Thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we've got the Reds tomorrow, though I don't remember where that game is, if that's here or on the road. But either way, we hope to see you tomorrow.